ended up just got her ascendancy. We're now guardian. Cool little light that glows on your character every 5 seconds. Every 5 seconds, but you know, it's a cool little purity thing. We have a quest, prophecy quest that is, that I couldn't do until I just picked up a spring leaf. I didn't know what it was, and I thought this was another useless quest, but then I just did that other one, and I got that item that became faded, which is now actually better than my current bow, which this is the third bow that would be past the storm cloud, but the tempest is item is faded. So this I just picked up a spring leaf, so you know, like I said, omen, weird stuff's going on. I'm getting stuff, I'm getting the quest first, and then I'm getting the item after, somehow. Interesting. Omen. Importance, should happen. Destiny. You know, the quest. All that weird stuff, but it's actually happening in real life, or in digital real life, that is. Well, anyways, this is the spring leaf, and I never even seen it, I don't think. I might have seen it, but I don't remember it. So, it's a low-level item. It's just a level 7. I don't think I've ever seen this item. From death springs life, and I really like this shield. It's a pretty cool animation too. If I can line it up here. Yeah, it's a pretty cool visual on it. So, but it is a plank shield, so you know it's a very low level shield. But it actually really helps against freeze, which is the big thing, and it regenerates a lot of life, and if you are dying, it regenerates even more life. So it's really not too bad. In fact, well, actually, I was going to put the quality up, but I'm going to wait until after it gets upgraded to see if that goes down to 0, and then I have to go up again, because that would suck, because I would waste them. But it's a fairly decent shield, and if I had that at level 70, at level 7, I would have kept it for most of the game up to this point. So that's how decent it is. But yeah, I gotta go defeat this Caliph headstaver, and he's in the southern forest, and I'll get an upgrade to the spring leaf. At least that's what the plan is. Yeah, if I had this early, and it's an armor energy shield, so this is the shields that I would be using for this character specifically. So if I had gotten this, I would have definitely used this all the way up to this point, probably. Yeah, that's it. Happy 420. Let's go get this upgrade. And then we're on to actually going to Malachi. We're going to go to Malachi early. Well, not really early, but did the spring? Okay, good. I might as well pick up a couple things. And there he was, wherever he was.
I am no beast of burden.
Okay, we got it.
What?
Alright, and I cleared out some stuff in preparation of the fight, so and also I'm gearing up what I can for the fight. Top 2 without it being lower. And the one thing that changed was we got a plus 145 maximum health, which is a pretty decent amount. And it's level 40 now, so it is actually comparable to this. Alright, now that we found out you can modify them with quality and you won't lose it, just modify it up. Item level 33, item level 33, yeah, it's actually a close, although this one is an armor specifically one, and this one's an energy armor, energy shield armor combo. Alright, let's see what we got. We're at 13, 14. 1561. That is a huge amount of life. And this has a bunch of life on it. 1561. 1408. Yeah, this might have been an upgrade. Fate. Omen. Destiny. Getting it right before I need it, so I think I will use that. I'm gonna keep the shield, but let's keep it there for now. And I want it linked, but I don't need it linked right now, since it's not absolutely essential. Alright, 1561. I'm gonna go with a little bit more life than damage. And I'm switching back to lightning arrow because the Tempest, which is the upgraded version of Storm Cloud, is actually fairly decent. So we're at 722, and then now we're at, oh, interesting, I thought it was higher. Oh, Oh, maybe I looked at it wrong, I guess. I thought it was higher. Both same item level. Alright, I guess we're not switching to that. I thought it was higher, but... Well, in fact, I think I will. I just switched to the other one, even though it's a little drop. 70 DPS is not a little drop, but it's a medium drop. It does attack faster though, so there's that. Huh. I could have sworn it wasn't as good. Well, I think I'm gonna still go with the Storm Cloud, or the Tempest, because we should have had it with this last time anyway, so. Plus, going with the 976, let's see what this one, 979. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Tempest actually, because it does the 100% increased lightning damage, so Innervate and Lightning Arrow will work better with that. And this mainly just has better fire and base physical damage. That's the only reason it's winning, but it's fine. And we'll go back to Frenzy. Oh wait, later? In fact, the main reason I'm keeping it like that is lower damage, but it's just Fate, Omen, Destiny, to re-get that and then get that other ability, and plus I'm using all lightning stuff, so ooh, level 72, died at position 46 on the ladder. But yeah, I want to make sure to, since I'm getting all these items that I normally wouldn't have, and they're all faded, and I'm actually getting it afterwards and stuff. Omen, Fate, Destiny, you know. Might as well go with that. And Trigger Word of Winter does, unleashes an icy projectile that pulses with cold as it travels. I haven't seen it because we haven't used it since we got it. But, it sounds cool, and it probably will be cool. So now I have an Ice Blast at all times, basically, so that really helps. And I don't know if we can change this. Let's try. And we can just strengthen resistances. So if we need a resistance pop, we can. We'll do that here in a second. We're gonna eat an Orb of Regret. Give us a passive skill refund point. And I'm gonna remove this one. And yep, we still got 54. Now I have 54 both of them, so that's fine. And now we're gonna remove this, so I can't use that anymore. And we're gonna instead change that to Light of Divinity. which gives us the +10 strength that we need, and some intelligence for too, along with all the other stats there. So, which really helps the intellect, the zombie and stuff with that. So, now I can't put this back on. Nor do I want to at this moment, but I can put this back on. And that really helped with a couple things. And now, I need to check if I have any, prime stats, of which I don't think I have any. Bonuses, prime stat bonuses. And no, I don't. So I can turn off these strength ones that I turned on. And they're all waiting for level 48 anyways, not really the strength stat, but... I have a number of things that are ready at level 48, at least 5. So it's kind of asking me to get to 48 first, which would be a good spot to fight him at, but I think we're going to do it. That one stays too, yes. Seven skills that could benefit from being level 48, so I'm just under right where I need to be, which could be the downfall of this character. If I go in one level early, it might be too much. And that makes 8 different skills or upgrades fresh at level 48. I have 2 bleedings, 1 ignite removal, no frost removal still, although I'm going to check that now. I got 40, yeah, I'm going to try it again. At least 20, let's hope I can get it. Come on, Anti-Frost, you can do it. And it's not going to happen, so I'm just going to keep it as that. It's going to take, it's already taken near 100, so I don't know what's up. Maybe it's this specific Quicksilver just won't do it. It's the only time I've not had anti-chill, anti-freeze on my Quicksilver out of every character I've done, so I've gotten it to work every time, just not this one. So it's been a 100 alteration at least so far. Alright, we got more life, went down a little damage, but we have more lightning combo. Went down armor, but we went with a lot more life. It's 17, nice. So yeah, if I know I'm going to take a hit, I just got to switch to my sword or Mason shield. Alright. Okay, just a belt. Let's see what we're at. We're nearly maxed on our stats, but we can use some cold for the bow. Yeah, we'll go with cold resistance if it's offered. Alright, we're at max, 75, 75, 75, and 20. And 1% less for fire for the bow, so just a smidge. But still, that's pretty good. I can't believe the spring leaf at the moment wasn't strong enough, but after the upgrade, yeah, it's strong enough. Yeah, it's only 1%. I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, if this one was... I probably won't get it, and that's only 1%. I'm fine with that. Let's see how many scourings I have. Still just 2. I don't have enough. If it goes down, it will make it worse, so that's fine for now. Okay, this one's nice, but it's only for bows. This one's just minion damage and bleeding, so I do that both on that, and increased area damage would help with storm call and stuff, so that's a maybe. Increased lightning damage, and then this one's increased lightning damage too, so these are prime chances. Let's look at our jewels. Yeah, that's duration and shock chance. That's good, but not damage. Damage is just raw, so... what we got here? That's nice, but it's morely defensive, and I switched to everything defensive from here, so... That was a big chunk, though. I was at 17, so... Alright, well, in exchange for those, we now have 30% increased lightning damage, so some burning damage, and 6% chance to knock enemies back, which that's only good for minor enemies, not really bosses. But 3% reduced mana cost of skills will help with the other thing that we lost, mana and this thing. Mana and reduced mana cost, so that will offset the 3% right there, but not the mana. In fact, I want to switch that. Yeah, that offsets this, just the maximum mana is gone. There's that. Alright, we have maximized except for the frost, and I'm going to try a little bit more, I guess, even though I shouldn't. No, I got 20 charges. That's the maximum for that, at that, so I'm fine with that. I do have a bubbling and a seething, so just in case I get hit hard, as long as I press it right on time, I should be able to survive with at least 50% life. And that bump in 10 intelligence really helped with numerous spells there, so still going, yes. Alright, we got our 4 buffs and our golem, zombies, and our holy relic. And we're at 5-shot lightning, which, yeah, we got a challenge complete for belt modifier. And craft modifiers. That's the top overarching area for that ability.
Greetings.
Alright, one more thing. I gotta double check. Nah, I'd rather keep it. I could probably switch it out, greater multiple projectiles for something else, but it's fine. It's a lightning arrow. Hits everything, no matter what, as long as you hit one target. It chains, so yeah, let's look at it again. Well, it doesn't chain, it does a chain-like effect, so. And it's increased effective shock along with innervate, along with the 2 jewels, along with the tempest, so with all that, 93, so we should be good. We just got the ascendancy, we did everything else. I do want to get these runs in, and I will do it if I survive. If not, then I reset. But we're going to the harvest. Last checks. One of those, even though it's nothing, but it's still something. And that doesn't matter right now. And we still have one more of these faded quests for a Doom Fletch, which will then upgrade to whatever. But still, we had 3 of these, and 2 of them came to be. Prophesized, Fate, Destiny, Omen. Dun 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 dun. Okay, yeah, that's it. We got nothing else to do, but go for the boss. So, here we go. Happy 420. And hopefully, I'm at level 47, 72% into level 80, level 48, not level 80. Hopefully, I won't level up. Because if I can beat Malachi a level earlier, I'll actually be doing better than my Necromancer. And we have, oh yeah, we're probably gonna level up, but it's fine. Even if I get to level 48, as long as I beat it before 90%, I'm still gonna beat her. And yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do the metamorph either, so. Since we're already at 75%, we haven't killed anything really. But it is nice getting back to lightning arrow. This is probably the best one that I feel for this character at the moment is.
Shall fall.
And yeah, we didn't test if we can go in through the back to fight Piety. If we start from here and then go to that entrance there, because that's right where Piety is guarding, so we'll test that here soon too. Okay. That brought us to 85, so we're gonna be close because we haven't gotten to the sub bosses yet. So.
Hello.
Alright. It'll probably bring us right to 95 or over. That's what I'm estimating. Probably didn't need a clear to the back entrance there, but I wanted the full clear on this too, so. And it really doesn't matter if we're level 48. Alright, almost there.
On this day, the eve of this rapturous completion, I honor those who have passed, and whose passion and knowledge have brought us to the brink of salvation. Inquisitor Mulligan, a creative force without equal. Sharon of Ambra, an athlete of transcendent sensibility. Ridley, an idol of fervor and dedication. You taught me far more than I ever taught you, my son. My friends, we strove to make a greater world together, and in your memory, I shall make that world a reality. Malachi.
Alright, we're all clear, and we're at 96%, right where I thought we'd be. Yeah, we're not going to be able to make it. It's level 47, but it's fine. Pretty sure we're going to make it here, so.
Now you are simply gorgeous.
Again, I can tell.
Imprisoned by your own vanity, Chevron.
Again, I can tell I'm very short on damage compared to my necromancer. But it's fine. As long as he doesn't kill me, it doesn't matter. I can last almost forever. Especially now with these new upgrades. From Ascendancy, so I'm sure it's going to save me at least once. And all I need is one. And we'll probably do the metamorph since we're already going to be over, so. But at least it calculated within 1% of what it would be, so. Yeah, I needed to start this just slightly one level earlier, but I don't know how with Piety being that tough, so. I do want to fight her again, though. Ultra Piety's awesome. We're gonna save her for last. Go to Malgaro. Or we'll crack out and have an error.